Get out here. Watch nobody do absolutely nothing. Most people be like, they be like, why you standing so close to the camera? I'm like, because I'm by myself. They say, why you got to stand so close to my face? I'm gonna say, because I'm by myself. That man was so rank. I say it's rank ass. If you don't take your musky rat rank ass on, musky rat read. He was so stank. I say he's so stank, old stank ass. Look at the footage. I say, man, go on. I tell you, if you don't get your musky rat ass from her, you smell like a dead rat. You clown. You musky rat. You musky rat. Ooh, you musky rat. Ooh, you musky rat. Musky rat. Musky, you musky rat. Musky, you musky rat. You musky rat. You musky rat. That man was so goddamn musky, I ain't know what it was. I said, I don't know if it was where I was parked at, because I ain't smell it till I had to get out the car. I was forced to get out the car to smell his stinking, funky, musky badge number 1122 ass. You musky rat, you in the pack, you musky rat. You musky rat, you musky rat. Musky rat, you in the pack. Musky rat, you musky rat. 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 Musky rat. That's a musky, stinking. I wish I was telling one of my friends if I had it, and I would have said, man, let me tell y'all how funky he was. I remember, I'm like, okay, y'all want me to tell y'all the truth? I got a lot of ass whoopers for calling people funky bastards. What the hell? I know good and damn. Watch this now. Watch this now. Watch her speak. Now she just pulled out the yard right there. How the hell you go through the neighborhood, the house right there? Remember they was smooching the other day? How you back right there out the yard and take off going 30? Had that been me, I'd have got pulled. Oh! I don't even want to. That man was so goddamn punky. Damn, so y'all wasn't gonna tell me. Why y'all ain't tell me Big Booty them was behind me? Why y'all ain't tell me Big Booty them was behind me? I wanted y'all to see Big Booty them. I wanted y'all to understand how we was gonna go up. We can't make no money off Rogaine. They used it all up out there to the police department. Why you think we got 3 patchy she-heads? I mean, you got Racing Runner Rachel. Goddamn, you got Musky Bareback McCabe. Goddamn, you got far back to the edges, Mr. T-Cat half a cut back there, Bear. What we gonna do with Rogaine? We need Rogaine. We need Rogaine. How is we gonna do it without Rotaining it? How is we gonna ask for the God, Pastor Lawrence with the fishbone, going to the back of the head, he got split ends, we can use on Rogaine. Blessed be the wind. Blessed be the wind. off with your head, Rogaine. We got too many flat tops in the Delray Beach Police Department for us not to go on protest. No more, Rogaine. We got too many heads at the police department, and it ain't helping. We don't want to put you, Rogaine, up there with Stormy Wellington, who's now seeing charges of scammery. Alleged, they said, but the feds is involved. One Stormy on out of Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, the land of EJ, talking about straight men. How can we push Rotain if we got 3 bald K-Lax heads at the city of Delray at the Saiddit? Hey. How can we push Rotain if we got EJ not telling us the definition of the word straight? How? We got T.I., son. How? Help me, ushers. Help me. Help me, usher. You don't get tipped on Sunday. You ain't getting a cut of the pastor sick and shut in. Help me. Help me. No more Rogaine. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, shake, shake, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake it, baby, shake, shake it, shake, 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 shake it, baby, shake. Want to shake, 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 shake. Want to shake, 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 shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake, 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 shake it, shake it, shake, 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 shake it, shake, shake. Ooh, see that? Y'all wasn't gonna tell me the people was pulling in the yard. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me that? I had to go daytime to call y'all out. Now y'all see the car. See, last night y'all gave excuses. Y'all ain't see the car. Y'all see me paying attention to Rotain. I'm paying attention to Rotain. And I got to watch my back too. I better not see one of y'all with boy shorts on. Not one of you. I better not see not one of you with boy shorts on. I better not see one of you with boy shorts on in the Dora to Explorer ponytail sitting on the top of your head looking like Trick Daddy earmuffs of the cake. Every time I think about it, I really do need somebody to play it back. I want to see how Charleston White was laying down on his back when he was on the stage and everybody was bigger than him. I want you to get a clear picture of it. I want you to get a clear picture. Don't give me nothing that don't make sense. I want a clear picture. P. Diddy Oil laying down on the back like this. Take P. Diddy Oil. I want him to lay it. I want P. Diddy Oil to lay down on the back, and I want his feet to be up like this. You know how small he is. And then I want him to have brother Eddie Kane up there. I want him to have the braids going to the back. I say, damn. That's a R. Kelly. Split ends. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We can take the split ends. Preach. Preach. See, y'all wasn't gonna tell me the people was across the street. I went to preach. Y'all know good well that man don't speak no damn English. I go to talk about preaching. He be talking about ice. 866. No, sir. I'm not calling ice on you. I said preach. I didn't say the illegal. See how y'all wasn't gonna see? Dirty. Y'all didn't expect this, huh? I didn't expect this either. I said, man, I'm so damn bored. I said, I might as well go out the door and talk to myself. Problem is, when I be talking to myself, I don't give a damn who came to my mind. Your ass get rotated too. Rotate. Rotate. Hey, Rotate. Excuse me, Rotate. Can you tell Musky Rat Reeves that he's so goddamn musky, he making the seashores cock their legs open and ask for no more Rogaine? Rotate. Hey, Rotate. Hey, Rotate. How much exercising did you do today to do this right here? Did you do any kind of exercise? Because I told you had I hit that girl, I'd have knocked her ass clean out. Out. Bow. Just like that. Telling y'all, man, I got to talk about things that happen to me. I ain't with it. Y'all know of all the people to get back. That goddamn man, get in my face. You walking in my face. You walking in my face. Man, I'm going to do a meme on that. You get up my face. How you going to tell me to get out your face and you got a half a head in the back with hair? Goddamn it, where your face at? Look like you got a bald face and a bald goddamn head and a little patchy cheek on the back. What now? What now? Man, please. Oh. We ain't doing that. How this man gonna walk up in my face like that like he was signed for Rotain? You ain't even had a brand deal yet. Man, first of all, how short is that man? They spending too much money out to the graveyard. And that man had on the suit so goddamn big. I don't know why he sent Buster Douglas to me. Buster Douglas came out there with that goddamn McGruff beard. I say, goddamn, 18 eyes. What you gonna do? You gonna shoot? Which one of us you gonna shoot at? The bear or the bear? Which one of y'all you gonna shoot at me? He done. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, they said you didn't want to talk to. Okay, big booger. I don't want to talk to your big ass either. Want you haul ass too? I looked at him. I said, man, haul ass. I told him just like that. I said, haul ass and get the F up out my goddamn face. I said, get out my face, troll. Yeah, I asked him, did I tell him like that? Pull the footage. I said, man, get your ass out my face, man. I said, you ain't Campbell right here. Campbell keep looking around like this. He got on the goddamn Rambo outfit. He all... Like, damn, wide leg. What you, the new EJ straight? Oh. Is anybody gonna point out who EJ talking about? Because all this wide leg and going to the back and cocking all up and spreading and goddamn needing rotating and got on Campbell outfits and gear and stuff. Man, hell no. I'd rather get Rambo back. I don't want all that Campbell's. I don't know. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Go look at the footage on your own. How y'all want me to tell the story? He all cocked back and goddamn it, you. I'm like, what you looking at? We all know you got a black ass goddamn chief of police. He wear boy shorts too. You just happen to have on a little bit longer length leg. Little left leg and low down lazy Lisa. Can't do a split what? Play with it. I want to know where all my women at with they stinking nasty ass. Ooh, I heard about. Come here. Don't tell nobody. I heard about the woman. Oh, I heard about a molesting woman. Molesting boy. Oh, I know good and well these women around here ain't housing molesters, and I know good and well no man ain't around here housing no molesting woman either. Now, they not just joined forces with a domestic violence nonprofit organization. No, they didn't. No, they did not in the streets of Delray. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Oh my God, I know good and well. I don't need to smooch and tell. Is there a what the hell hitting me about these women? What's going on? See, I'm going to tell y'all, we like to throw stones at men, but you can't just throw them goddamn bow and arrows at them men. You got to hit them women in the head, too, especially if they sit and house them. Hey, you got to sweep around your own goddamn front door. You don't see me up there to Jesus' house of worship? You don't see me reversing that goddamn black sheep? You don't see me down there telling it, goddamn stepdaddy, you did it. Yep, my mama stood for it. My mama got weak and my mama didn't fight back, and she should have, and she's a fighter. That's okay, because guess what happened? She came back and got me. And I'ma tell it. As long as she forgave me, I don't give a damn who else don't like it. Get in your own truth. We definitely cannot just sit and judge these men. We need to find a way to go back and look deeper down and then pay attention to the whole scene, not just one of the hands on the clock. We need both hands in order for us to know what time it really is. And when I sit back and I think of the Jesus house of worship, and I think of all the corruption that was going on in there, and all the hiding and kicking it up under the rug, and everybody knowing, and yet no one says anything, but then yet everybody run, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to run. Just like my stepdad was molesting little girls, the pastor of that church knew about it, just like his first lady did, his third lady wife. They all knew about it and did absolutely nothing. The disgraceful, disgusting part of it is this. When I look at the pastor right now, continuing that same behavior just on the other side, you may not be taking little girls in the room and touching on them and doing things inappropriately without their permission, but the same way you open your trap and you call women bitchs and you know those women are in there are women of God, you're doing the same thing that the pastor did, who never gave you permission to remove his name off the paperwork. Let's be clear. But for your wife to have a daughter and she be okay with it, disgusting. And I want to do your law firm know about your nasty ass. Yeah. Hey, molester keeper Diane. You and little left-legged Lisa, y'all didn't know what was going on in the church. Y'all all lived up under the same house. You told me your daddy had just left. You want me to pull the footage? We should go back and play the tape. When I asked about removing my mama name, why did you remove a lady's name off the paper? I said, excuse me, ma'am. I'm only asking you, can you tell me why? Yeah. Yeah. Drink. 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 Oh, little left-legged line, Lisa, bring me a napkin. Bring me a napkin. Call your stepdaddy. Tell him she called us and she came. I can't let my child. Wait. I don't want my one gold to fall. I don't want my crown to fall. Oh, hold on a second. I finally got to get out of the church and go find God. I got to get out of this building and go find God. I ain't gonna find God in the building. I can't. Oh, God, Drika, how could you ask me something like that? Oh, no. I can't. Oh, glory. I done found the light. I done found... You ain't get your stepdaddy on the phone yet. Oh, my God. He doing what he did before. That's why I divorced his short, shriveled up, mean, abusive ass walking in women's face talking about slapping them. I don't even want to begin to tell my story. Thank God for my little left-legged Lisa. She protected me so many days with her rank breath. Oh, little Lisa. Please, little Lisa, don't show out this time. Because people know you for doing that. They don't know me for doing that. I keep my composure no matter where I go because I got one goal. And they don't make them like this no more. Anybody got any slice of that cake from Trent? Because I bet you I'm going to lose weight now, but I could just... I'll just trim back a little bit off the cake first before I get Ozempic. Hey, Diane, can I ask you a question, please? It's free. I got a free question for you, Diane. It's free. You don't need to do any kind of antics. I don't need little left-legged line, knock-kneed ass Lisa to be. You're not gonna be done. I'm not gonna you, baby. I knew you was on something. You always been the. I knew you was on something. Then your mama can't even help you because she out of breath. I got you. I want to ask your mammy one more free question. Free question. I asked her one free question. Maybe I can get the second free question. And I put my hand off to it. Free. Excuse me, Diane, with the one gold. That's supposed to be a crown. It's only one gold there. And you know, in the state of Florida, you're supposed to at least be coming with a 3 or 4 pack, but you got just a crown around the head of your teeth. It's okay. But I wanted to ask you a question, please, Miss Crown around the head of your teeth over there, not the primary teeth, the one that's right here, because you got a crown right there. And I know if you get too loud and too frank about it, I know the crown gonna keep moving over because I'm sure it needs to be changed. Don't worry about it. Can I ask you one free question? Can you tell me, why did y'all move lady name off the paperwork? Did I look like the city manager when I was on my way back up here? Do it look like I had an Ozempic chin? Like I need to turn my goddamn whole face on the other side? Okay, I had to leave that last question. That goddamn last question I just asked was hectic and it was free? Hell no. Man, please abort. I aborted it because I know I got a whole nother hell ahead of me because now I got to head to the church. Now I got to ask Eddie Kane. Hey, Eddie Kane. All I want to know is, did you know I was looking for you? Hey, you gonna, hey, horsey. Hey, it's me. It's me, buddy. It's me. Hey, buddy, come back. It's me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, do me a favor, bud. Wait a minute, buddy. You probably can't see me because I can't see you. Hey, bud. Yeah, bud. Come back, buddy. It's me. I don't think your hairstylist would be able to help you if you had slapped me. You'd have had so many goddamn hickeys. Her finger be hitting hickeys every time she try to hickey. Every time she try to braid your guy. Pop. Man, because don't forget, I'm on top of your head. That's why I know you got split ends too. That's why I know the type of split ends you got will help the 3-headed bandits over at the Delray Police Department. Toop 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 toop. Whoa. See that. Watch this now. Now see how two-faced y'all is. Now I just told y'all how come I'm watching my back by myself. Look at this. Look now. Look. Now see there? Not a soul said nothing. Ain't even picked up the phone. Ain't even picked up. Remember that. See how the man still looking at me? And y'all ain't even got a description. Y'all wouldn't even be able to classify the person that walked past me and took me. That's not right. Man, I ain't doing nothing for y'all ass. Tomorrow, I'm not going live tomorrow, and you better believe it. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm not going live tomorrow. It doesn't matter what y'all say. It doesn't matter what y'all ask me to do. I'm not going live. I'm going to have to start doing y'all the way I used to do other people. I said, well, I'm not coming back over here tomorrow. And sure enough, I didn't come. Goddamn it, sure enough. I looked at that man's head. I'm like, look at Shogun. That man, I said... Is it another reason? Hey, lady, okay, sexy. Oh, okay, BBW. Go ahead, BBW. Go ahead, BBW. Now, y'all ain't gonna tell me that woman right there ain't sexy. Get it, sexy. Get it. Get it. You better get it. You better get it, baby. You better get you better get it. You better get it. Get it, girl. Get it. Boom. And y'all know that's where I was supposed to be at last night. I was supposed to be to a BBW last night. But guess what I decided to do? I said, you know what? I ain't gonna go tonight. So I decided not to go. Know why? I had too much free time. Free. So, okay, BBW said, can you get me again, please? They didn't really get to see me last time. Can you get me again? Anywho, hey, so let me explain this to y'all. So I was sitting there, right? And I should go get the footage so y'all could see how little man had walked in my face. I said, oh my goodness. I said, another little man. I said, maybe if I stack these two on top of each other, maybe I can get one whole. I wasn't sure about that, so they weren't in the same setting. So I had to just half an ass of it each by each. I mean, you got one half a head came to me. I said, that's that. You know half a head. God damn, anytime y'all hear me say half a head, who else would I be talking to other than the infamous Mr. T half a head? Come on, man, tighten up. The only thing he missing is the chains. I mean, he take that goddamn heavy belt buckle. That belt buckle was so heavy on his little wasted ass. I said, damn, they need to give you a ticket for that. They need to give him a ticket. Ain't no way in hell that belt buckle can fit that waist. And he had the gauze. I say, you know what? That was little man syndrome. He walking up in my face because he got to prove to everybody else his belt buckle, his holster and stuff fit. You don't got to prove that with me, goddamn, because if they give me one of the holsters, it gonna fit. Look, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. Don't get mad at me. Go back the door to Explorer. Go back to the lady that called your ass out even though she know you wasn't supposed to be there, little man. But I was just sitting back thinking. Kool-Aid. And I mean Kool-Aid. God damn it. First of all, where the hell my moon at? That's what the problem is. Where is my moon? I'm giving everything up for free. Y'all got to start paying for something because I really want to know. I want to know what is it that make that pastor and the ex-third lady. I want to know what make her keep going back to him. Like, maybe I'll help her resolve her feelings for him. Leave him alone. He's an abuser. How about that? Or you already know that. I know little left-legged Lisa, so she shows signs of it because every time you look around, she jumping up in somebody's face with her stink breath. I'm like, girl, get your little stink-ass breath back. Like, I don't want to smell your breath. That's why I say, Diane, I say, you better get it, Diane. I was real nice about it, too. I said, Diane, you better get her. Go watch the footage. I say, Diane, you better get her. I say, you better ask that other girl walking up in my goddamn face. See, I let one get away with it. I get two get away with it. You don't get three of them like that now. At least musky rat McCabe. Not McCabe. He was musky, too. I say, look at this big bareback. All of them stink. Just say, they all funky. I mean, I'm the only one coming out the woods. If they didn't have they stink ass in the woods and I'm the only one in the woods, who funky? Me or them? I ain't got to smell like them with they stinking. That's the problem I've been having. That's why I've been stepping back. I'm like, man, back up. Okay? Back up, you funky. That's what I'm gonna just start saying. I'm gonna say, please, would you please back up, you funky bastard? I used to get an ass whooping about that. I'm gonna say, going forward, I can't get no ass whoopings no more. I'm gonna say, please back up out my face, funky bastard. All right? Could you please back your funky ass up out my face? You're funky, you're stinking, you look like a grizzly bear. If you lift up the back of your shirt, you look like a grizzly bear. And it looked like we could take some of those twines on the back of your back and we can maybe make a cradle cap that we can put on the back of Bear's head. And I'm sure if we stretch it, all you got to do is stretch it out some because he already got the half of Mr. T going down. So if we stretch it out and make it like a real long banana, we can help him. We can help McCabe, and we damn sure can help traffic duty Rachel. Everybody will be on routine. Musky asses. So if you got a man in the house and you know they cloaking and covering up, whether it's for child molestation or abuse by hands, abuse by tongue, abuse by interfering with God, saying God put him somewhere, would you be in the house as a wife, going in the church, ministering to any women? Like, ask Diana who she done ministered to. For her to be a ex-third lady of the church, I want to know, who has she ever ministered to? Who has she ever spoken to? What has she done in Jesus' house of worship other than forge and remove names and stuff off of paperwork without permission? Starting with the original founder's name. I want to know, what has the Greens done to make change in that church other than run all the women away with domestic violence and abuse of tongue and emotionally leaving women in a distress? Even some women that have husbands that wouldn't even take up for them, trying to defend a pastor. You got me effed up and bent because God ain't told me none of that. And all y'all keep talking about God this and God that and God said this. Man, God ain't told y'all a damn thing because God wasn't in the Bible when y'all and Jesus was working that out. Stop all of that. God wasn't there. God was not there. God was not there. And just like every man put their book in the Bible, they put their words in the Bible. I believe what I want to believe. And ain't nobody going to tell me God created me by himself. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that, and you can't do it again today. How the hell? You damn right y'all gonna start showing Mother Nature some goddamn respect. I already summoned the city of Delray to hell. They just ain't feel it yet. They're gonna say, damn man, she hell. Yep. Y'all sent me to hell. I want the city of Delray to go straight to hell. I want the pastor in Boynton at Jesus House of Worship got the galls to be on Martin Luther King anywhere. We want you gone. You're going to be leaving. You do not have the right to call black women BITCHs. You do not have the right to still and continuously be committing domestic violence abuse towards anyone. And you're a domestic violence abuser. You're domestic because you're the pastor of the church. And I must be tied to your flaky flat ass with your Rollo Green goddamn braids going to the back like you goddamn Eddie Kane daddy little brother that just came from under the goddamn trailer track looking like you need to put in a 5-pack of goals in your damn mouth and minus some of the Rogaine, give up a little bit of Rotaine, and then goddamn it get some of that baby oil and that lard and that extra grease from off the side of your goddamn head with them goddamn split ends standing up everywhere. And matter of fact, get your suit tailored because your suit is too goddamn big for you. It look like your ex-wife and your daughter can fit in it. And she's a fat ass. 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 She's a fat. She's a knock knee fat ass. You're a fat ass. You're a fat ass. She's a fat ass. She's a fat ass left-legged lame Lisa with your lying Elizabeth little ass. How about that about my mammy? I don't see none of them. You don't want to introduce their mammies? Hey, cross this line. Cross this goddamn path. Cross the path. Cross the path. Cross the path. Cross the path. I'm calling for the pastor. Fire. I want you to be removed. Matter of fact, I would like for the pastor of Jesus House of Worship, the fake one that said God sent him there, I would like for him to be banded out the city of Boynton. Come on, people now. I would like for him to be banded out the city of Boynton. When I say banded, come on now. What you doing, people? What, you can't drive? Yeah, like he in Port-au-Prince. Hello. Oh, the people say they're picking up somebody. Anywho, hey, you got to get in here too. Anyway, I would like for the pastor of Jesus House of Worship, at minimum, I want him banded off of any MLK street in the city of Boynton. Banned him. I would like for him to be banded from the city of Boynton, at least off of MLK, until we change the other half of that to the God's given name. And we haven't decided the God's given name yet. When I march back up that street to get inside my mom's building and do away with all the discomfort, all the abusive treatment, all the, misogynism from a man, all the mistreatment, the abuse, the damn near torture when a person is trying to decide between Jesus Christ and a marriage. And then the cycle continues, and the cycle continues. Whether anybody agree with me or not, the cycle is not going to continue. Not at Jesus House of Worship. I'm going to make sure that whether people like it or not, I'm going to break the cycle, because that's a church. And my mom, when she started that church with pure heart. And because she started it with pure heart, we're going to make sure that those doors get open for pure heart. We're not going to have those doors open where anybody's scared to come in there. They don't want to come because we have a pastor that's so divinely led with devilishness and cruelness and meanness. And matter of fact, God damn it, don't even know how to preach. I want you to stop talking to me when you're preaching. Like, stop all that goddamn talking. He be like this. And y'all see me not looking at y'all because he don't never be looking out in the audience. He's never in the congregation. He's always on the pulpit with the one man. And if that one man know how to tell the truth, and I would hope that that one guy that goes to that church, I would honestly hope that he is a God-fearing man. Because if he is a true God-fearing man, I can assure you he's going to tell the truth about that pastor. He's going to tell the truth that the pastor of Jesus House of Worship in Boynton Beach, Florida, on Martin Luther King, there's no way that that church should be empty. Not when my mom kept a packed house. This pastor of Jesus House of Worship, he's a male chauvinistic pig. And maybe we should call that ex-wife to the stand to get some truth and honor. Because we definitely gonna be going to court. So I guess when you look at things on the outside, what some people like to do, they automatically judge. So even the black officer that came up, the other McGruff, Boynton Beach police officer, we're going to be looking at the footage. You'll see how he came up immediately. He immediately took the side of the pastor. Immediately. Didn't even know the story. But I guess when he started hearing the story from other black women, well, you got some of them ain't going to say nothing, child. They don't believe in my mama like that. All we need is me. All I need is me. All I need is me to speak up. The reason why all I need is me to speak up, because I would like to know why was I trespassed when I go to the church more than any of them. I'm at the church more than any of them. So I'm definitely going to stand up for myself. And when I stand up for myself, I'll also be bringing up paperwork. And when I stand up for myself, I'll also be showing where names were removed without any other's permission, even before the death of my stepdad. So fraudulent papers, who removed the name off? And I will hope it wasn't Diane doing it at her law firm where she works at. Y'all better resolve this. And anybody don't like it, all I can tell you is don't cross my line. Because I don't see none of you right now. All I see is my mama gonna get her respect and she's gonna get her roses. And I wanna thank T.I.'s son for waking her mammy up. And for you to be any type of wife, Miss Diane, you housed a pedophile yourself. And you housed an abuser. And now you got looking at an abuser take the mic and preach to another man who's married. Meanwhile, watching and knowing that this man does not treat women right.